Yes, yes, guys, welcome back to a late night stream. I say late night, it's 10 o'clock, isn't it? Well, I guess that can be late for some people. Some people are in the chat. Someone put in the chat before, yes, yes, but it's 3:30 in the morning. Bro, go bed, innit? Let me tell you something, yeah? This stream, yeah, I've got no breaking news. I've got no exclusive news. If it's 3:30 in the morning, go back to sleep, yeah? The content ain't going to be that good that you need to stay up at 3:30. Big up to you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Please make sure you drop a like on the stream. Let's see who we've got in the building for a special Bray shout out. Big up to Luan. Big up to Tryhard, Swizz, Nacho, KDB, Ryan, Page. Big up to Ryan again, Imran. You start, Bray. Big up to LB, Norman, Section, Top of the League, Herbal, Dan Rowe, Charlie. Big up to Osmodius. Big up to Paolo. See who else we got in here. Yeah, Craig. Yeah, I seen that. We had like an agreement to sign him in 2020, but we had to wait until he's 18 or something like that. Yeah, he might be a night owl. Big up to KDB, Horton, Jamie C, Zeno. Who else we got, people? Big up to Rajiv, JJ, Andrew, David Safe, Frankie. Hopefully you're all chilling, man. Hopefully you're all chilling. Big up to Terrell, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well, man. I went on a walk before, man, which is why my hair I thought it was a bit messy before, because I went out for a walk, yeah, and it was like bare windy and that. So when I got back, I was like, can't be bothered having a shower in it. So I just thought, I'm gonna wing it. But yeah, I seen Liverpool just won, which is good for them. They were 1-0 down, 2 goals in the 68th minute, and then the 71st means that they're winning 2-1 on aggregate. Obviously, it's 2 legs there. But yeah, we've had some news, man. We've had some news come through, guys. And the news is about some of the City players. And let's start off with this geezer, yeah? Let's start off with this geezer. Here we go. Alex Alasia. Now, guys, I'm going to need some help from either Mexicans or Americans, because we've signed this guy, Alex Alcala. So basically, in 2020, City had a buy option to sign LA Galaxy's Alex Alcala that can be triggered when he turns 18. Alcala said this: "I seek to work hard. I'd like to compete for the Ballon d'Or, which is elite mentality, mate. Play for Mexico and win the Gold Cup. And I imagine the Gold Cup is not the horse racing. I imagine that's something else, isn't it? We have a Gold Cup in here, but I guess that's not the horse racing. And be champion with Man City. So that's pretty mad. And now City have exercised that option to buy LA Galaxy's Alex Alcala with a 5-year deal as agreed, as per Fabrizio Romano. So when did he tweet this then? Let's see if we can find his tweet on this. Where is it? Where's his tweet on it? But yeah, he's 18 years old. Does anyone know anything about him? I don't think he's played for the first team. I was having a look at his stats before on Transfermarkt, and I couldn't see anything. Yeah, I couldn't see anything on there. Let me see if I can find anything. Here we go. Mexican wonder kid Alex Alcala will join City Football Group. So it is a CFG signing. CFG bought an option from Galaxy in 2020 after being impressed at several tournaments. Have now exercised the option to buy. Long-term deal agreed and completed. So he's rapid. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, obviously, because I don't. Like I said, in fact, I've still got the thing up. Proof. I'm not lying. I still have it up here. Alex Alcala. So he plays for the second, like the B team. He's 18 years old. Obviously, just turned 18. What's he saying this year? 3 goals, 4 assists in 22 games. But it's not the first team that he's played for. Let's see if we can check his all stats. No, that's it. So we got limited data on this guy. We got limited data on this guy. I don't know fully anything about him, but it is a CFG signing. He said he wants to play for Manchester City. He said that himself. Yeah, so, but obviously it'll be interesting to see where he goes. I imagine he's probably going to go back to Girona or something like that, because I think the Mexicans speak Spanish. I don't know, maybe that's easier for him to go there than it is to come to City. But it is a CFG signing, it's confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Here you go, bit of information here from Craig Partytime. It says his academy player has been signed for £75,000. Jeez, he's a centre attacking midfielder playing for LA Galaxy's second team. Is a Division 3 team, not the LA Galaxy. Yeah, I seen that when I was on thingy there. Okay, so 75 grand, bro. That's cheap, man. That's cheap as chips. You look at what we're playing for, like Echeverry and these Donnies that are coming up from South America, yeah? This guy, 75 grand, bruv. So that is pretty cheap. How does it work with the CFG buy? Is it legal in regards not being part of our profit and sustainability accounts? Yeah, that's a good question. It depends who buys him, innit? Because I guess a club has to buy him. He can't sign for CFG because CFG isn't a football club. That's a company. So he's going to have to sign for a club. So I don't know who he's going to sign for. So a good question, man. He's going to a Brazilian team we own, apparently, says Craig Party Time. Herbal says that's low risk. Zach Stefan has just moved to my neighbourhood randomly, says Rajiv. That is random. Big up to Dan, bro. Big up to Dan with the 2 W's. Passed his driving test and got into uni. Yeah, another midfielder. I know. It's actually crazy, isn't it? It's actually crazy. And more midfielders. But yeah, anyways, that's another player. Alex Alcala. So we'll have to keep our eye out for him, see what he's saying. Is he about to come in and start cooking for Manchester City in a few years' time? I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. Next up, guys, some bad news, man. Some bad news on Manuel Akanji, guys. Big up to Blue Tone. I do like the account Blue Tone, and stay tuned. He might be coming on the channel soon. But have a look at this. This came in from Blue Tone today, who gets info. Don't get everything, but he gets some stuff. Des, yeah, you know what? It's fine, bro. Fully fine. Fully fine. Yeah. It took about 4 or 5 weeks to sort out, but now it's fully fine. City training today. Haaland in training and on campus again. Unsure if he completed in full, but he did participate. So maybe he didn't do full training, but apparently Haaland was in training. Doku's in training. Diaz, Bernardo, Alvarez, Gvardiol, Kovacic, Rico, KDB all training. Good news. No Manuel Akanji, guys. Is Manuel Akanji in La Basura when it comes to the injury? Now, the tackle that he was sustained at the weekend wasn't a great tackle, was it? If we're being honest with you, man. The guy got took out, by Matos or whatever he's called. It wasn't a great tackle. Guy went down hard and obviously got subbed off in the end. He did try to continue. Fair play to Manuel Akanji. He did try and carry on, but couldn't obviously continue due to the pain. He's not been in training today, which is disappointing. Yeah, because obviously for me, I think Manuel Akanji's probably been our best defender this year. Now, I think that Nathan Ake is very close behind, and over the next weeks, I think Nathan Ake will probably overtake Manuel Akanji, because obviously Akanji's going to be out and Ake's getting picked week in, week out. But Akanji's been great. He's been great, and I don't think it's going to be major. I don't think it's going to be out for like weeks and weeks and weeks. But you might see him miss the Newcastle game this Saturday. Then we don't have a game until the Tottenham game, which is in 2 weeks because we've got a week off. So actually, it's come at a decent time, really. So yeah, listen, that's the thing with Akanji. Sad, really, man. Because listen, you know what? As well, it's good to see. I'm seeing now on social media with City fans more respect for this guy. Because how long have we been saying, guys, in the chat, that Manuel Akanji is disrespected? And I've been cooking people when they're saying he's shit. I've been saying, nah, you're wrong, man. This guy's been solid for us this year. One of our best defenders, if not our best defender. And people are disrespecting him. So I'm seeing a change. I don't know if you're seeing it as well. I'm seeing a change in opinion on social media, man. Not everyone's cooking him no more, which is good to see, because he doesn't deserve it. He's a good player. He's done really good, man. Wakanji, yeah. It's no more Jumanji. It's Wakanji. There we go. That's exactly what you said about Doku when he was gone for a month. Oh, someone time Zeno out, man. Guy's exposing me. Yeah, I did say that. However, I also told the truth on Erling Haaland, but I just didn't want to believe it. Yeah, man. So, and Akanji, very underrated. I agree, bro. 100%. So, yeah. Big up, Pulma. Hope you had a good holiday, man. Haaland is fully fit, recovered, but City and Pep do like holding players back a little longer to build their strength back so they don't reoccur the injury. You know what, as well? The reason that I think that this is a good move for Haaland is if you actually read what the Haaland injury was, it was a stress thing in his foot, which comes from overplaying. That's what it said online. It said this comes from overplaying. So, yeah, they probably do the right thing there with Erling Haaland and keeping him back a little bit. The only thing that I would say is this game against Newcastle is huge. It is huge. Now, of course, he's probably not going to start the game. If we're being honest with you, Erling Haaland ain't going to start this match, right? Why? Because he didn't even get on the pitch he wasn't even on the bench. He didn't even make the bench. Guy was in the tunnel club, loving life. So he's not going to start. He's probably going to be on the bench. I would really, really have loved it if he could have got some minutes against Huddersfield and then started against Newcastle, because I think this Newcastle game, if we win against Newcastle, I just think that's it then. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. And I could see us putting on a mad winning streak, you know what I mean? One of them mad streaks that we go on. But not to say that we can't win without Haaland, because obviously we can. The team's cooking right now. Foden's doing well. Alvarez is cooking again, which is great to see. But obviously Erling Haaland is Erling Haaland, so it's just one of them, man, which is a bit disappointing. But listen, if the team think this is the right thing to do, if Pep thinks this is the right thing to do, if the fitness staff, think this is the right thing to do, then you got to go with it, really. Because look what happened with Kevin De Bruyne in the first game. Yeah, he would come back early against Burnley and the Community Shield. He wasn't meant to be back until September. They brought him back early. Boom, hamstring went again. So it's the right thing to do. It's just I just really, really, really desperate to win that Newcastle game. By the way, guys, if you've not done so already, please make sure you've dropped a like on the stream. 300 people tuned in right now for these late night stream. There's actually some good numbers in here now. 300 people in for a pretty just average stream where we're just chatting. It's good numbers, man. So maybe I could start doing more, not every night, but maybe I could start doing some more of these 10 p.m. streams. I think it might work well as well for the Americans and maybe the Aussies as well, because I think they're just all waking up in it. Why do you guys always say somebody's cooking? I don't know, you know. I don't know. It's just a description, man. It's just a description, brev. So I don't know. Did you see the news about Sergio Gomez? Yes, I did. I think I bookmarked it. I've started using bookmarks on Twitter, or should I say X. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you've seen that. Great point there, Super Blue. Thanks for bringing that up, because I probably would have forgot that. AC Milan explored the option to sign Sergio Gomez on loan from Man City this month. While the defender was open to a move, the option for the Italian club has now disappeared. Get this, yeah? This comes as a bit of a surprise to me. Bit of a surprise. Pep Guardiola convinced him to stay. Now, I didn't see that one coming. I did not see that one coming at all, Brev. I thought he was goners, mate. I thought, yeah, see you later, Brev. Yeah, he's gone. No, of course, this might not be true. This might be an L. But if that's true, listen, let me tell you something about Sergio Gomez. Yeah, I know sometimes he gets cooked. By, there it is, there's the word again. I know sometimes he does get fried, yeah, by some City fans and that. But here's, you want the honest truth about Sergio Gomez, yeah? Let's give you the honest truth. As a defender, guy's whack. Yeah, I'm a better defender than Sergio Gomez. But as a forward, as a winger, yeah, maybe as an attacking midfielder, I think he's a very, very, very good player. And I think he's underrated by a lot of people. I think he's underrated. Yeah, I think when he plays left side, I think the crossing that he can get into the box, great crosses. Yeah, I think he'd take a man on. I think he could probably score a couple of goals as well, playing off the left or maybe inverting off the right. I think he's a very, very underrated player. Now, unfortunately for him, it's difficult for him to get minutes in those positions. Why? Because we've got players like Doku, Bernardo Silva, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne, even your Grealishes. So it's difficult for him to get in there. But on my walk today, I was speaking to my mate Joe, yeah, and Reese, and we was talking about Sergio Gomez. And do you remember that game that we played where we looked at the Josko Gvardiol heat map after the match? Yeah, we looked at the heat map and it was a joke. In fact, it was on my, I tweeted it, I think. Let me see if I can find it. It was a joke, man. It was an absolute joke. Here it is. This was it. This was Josko Gvardiol's heat map in a game. Yeah, this here on the right side, yeah, that's the opposition's half. So the question becomes this. If you're playing, right, against a lower league opposition team, lower in the league, so a Luton at home. Yeah, so when we play Luton at home, just a question, is it worth playing Josko Gvardiol where probably he's going to be in this position, attacking left back, left wing, yeah? Or is it worth playing Sergio Gomez? That's the question. Now, the risk is you play Gomez instead of playing Gvardiol or playing Ake. The game doesn't go as planned. Luton turn up and do a madness and you're under the cosh and Sergio Gomez has got to do bare defending and he doesn't do well and he might get cooked and cost us or whatever. Yeah? But I don't know, man. I feel like with Gomez, I told you in the summer, I refreshed it, yeah. Last year, it wasn't great, obviously, but I refreshed my opinion on it and thought, you know what, I'm going to start a blank with this guy because he's a City fan and we should allow it. And I think that as a forward player, I do think that there's potentially a position for him in this squad. It just depends because he's not going to play a lot, so he probably is still going to leave. Now, obviously, if that's true and Pep Guardiola has convinced him to stay, which I still think is a madness, then he probably still gets sold in the summer, in my opinion, because I just don't think he'll play. But I do think that we could use him this year, especially if you go 3 or 4-0 up in a game, yeah, in a Prem game or whatever. No point in playing Bernardo Silva right wing when you're 4-0 up, or Foden or Kev, or get him off and get Sergio Gomez on, man. So yeah, listen, that's my opinion on Sergio Gomez. I think he's underrated, and yeah, it's a bit of a shame. They can buy him back for 50% of his release clause, or they receive 50% of sale. How release clause is 15 million euros. I was told last week. City will move from him and Gomez to Girona. Who's that? Who we buy? Sorry, Craig, I missed you. I missed your previous message. Who we buying? Let us know in the chat, mate. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, this is it again. Gomez was great in the under 21 euros. Facts, man. Facts. He isn't a left back. He isn't a left back. You know what I mean? And you know what it is, yeah? I feel sorry sometimes for players when they get played out of position, because everyone will cook them, yeah? Everyone will cook them. People on Twitter will cook them. The man in the pub the woman in the pub will cook them, yeah? Say, players crap, yeah, players crap. They're being played out of position, man. Yeah, but they're professional footballer, man. They're on 200 grand a week. They should be out of play. Nah, that's not how it works. They're still in the position. They still need to play in the proper position. And Sergio Gomez ain't a left back at top level. You might get away with it in the Belgian league, yeah? You might. But you're not going to get away with it in the Prem. You're not going to get away with it in the Champions League. It's like the game against Copenhagen last year where he got sent off. His body positioning was all over the gaff, man. Do you know what I mean? And that's why he ended up getting spun and the guy got in behind him, because his body positioning wasn't right. As an attacking player, I do think he's got potential, man. I do think he's got potential. Big up to Andrew, big Liverpool fan, says, how do you know Liverpool will not win every game? Well, I don't, but based off of what I've seen, mate, I just don't see it. I think you're missing some more players, to be honest with you. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think you're better than Arsenal, obviously, and I think you'll probably finish second. But in my opinion, Andrew, yeah, I just think Liverpool are missing something. Nothing, I don't think it's something major. I don't know, I just look at you and think, nah, I don't think the likes of Nunes are helping. Yeah, I think you probably need a midfielder. I don't know, I don't think you'll be a million miles away from City, but I think City will win the league, in my opinion, Andrew. But big up for the super chat, bro. You got a big, oh yeah, Craig message. Oh, the Girona left back, Miguel. Real Madrid can buy him back for 50% of his release clause or receive 50% of transfer. This is only valid in the summer. Madrid want Davies, so we have a free run at him. Craig, that's the best message you've ever put in the chat, mate. We need to get this guy if he's available, yeah. We need to get this guy if he's available. This guy, yeah, Miguel, top baller, top player. I think he could be the one, man. I think he could be the one that comes into our team as a left back and actually is a left back. I'd love it, man. I'd love it. And also, you know, people keep on asking me about Yan Couto. Say, what's your thoughts on Yan Couto, bro? What's your thoughts on Yan Couto? I keep saying, I don't know. I'm not sure. He is, yeah. That guy is a crazy attacking right back. And you know, like when you got someone like Trent in the team, yeah. And I'm not buying all this BS that's going around at the moment as is he's defending a myth. No, I don't think he can personally defend. Yeah, I don't think he's a poor defender. But going forward, he's the best attacking fullback in the world, in my opinion. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. You know, when Cancelo was cooking, you just kind of had to deal with his defensive issues. And sometimes it would stress you out. And sometimes, yeah, it could cost you games. And it did cost us games. Liverpool cost us. Spurs, it cost us. And there's probably a shed load of other games that it cost us that I put out of my memory. But you kind of accept it if they're cooking going forward. Yan Couto, and by the way, I'm not saying that he is bad defending, because I've not really seen him do much defending whenever we watched Girona the 2 or 3 times. He's not really done much defending. But his delivery into the box, the way he beats a man, the hype surrounding him in Spain and Brazil, calling him the next Cafu, the next Dani Alves. Maybe you just have to go for it, man. Maybe you just have to go for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is. That could be a seriously interesting one. Big up Slicku says, "Big up LB. What's your team of the season so far?" Also, shark emoji. Team of the season so far? I don't know, bro. Maybe I do a video on it or something. I'll have to think about it, man. Gotta get Foden in there. Gotta get Foden in there. Then it's probably Ollie Watkins as your striker. Although Haaland's still cooked, even though he's missed a load of games. I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I might do a video on that actually. You might have just got the video for tomorrow, bro. Big up Slicker, man. You can give me more suggestions, bro. More suggestions, please. Big up Pip. Look, did you see we're interested in Hayden? Bro, nah. This is you try to get me here, innit? Wait, what? Let me check. This is real player. I feel like you're gonna try and cook me, innit? Oh wait, no, it is a real football player. Oh, my bad. You're actually not trying to cook me. Oh, fairs. Hayden Hackney is a real football player who plays for Middlesbrough. Nah, to be fair, Piplup, yeah, you can understand that does look like a little bit one of those names that people send in to try and get me to say something and I'm not meant to say. Check out Deadline Day live tweet. When did they tweet it, bro? Deadline Day live. Deadline Day live. When did they tweet it? Oh wait, is that it? Oh yeah. I've not seen this. Tottenham want to sign Middlesbrough midfielder Hayden Hackney, who was also attracted interest. That is not my fault. They've done it wrong, not me. They did it wrong. I'm here thinking that I can't read properly, but it's actually them. It should be who has also attracted interest from Manchester City, Man United and Liverpool. Okay, is he good? Did he play against Chelsea? I've not watched any of the Carabao Cup games. Has he played against Chelsea? Is he cooking or what? Don't know. Never heard of him, bro, to be honest. What's his stats saying? What position does he play? I don't know. I literally know nothing about this guy. I don't know anything about him. He scored against Chelsea. What the hell? He's a defensive midfielder. Ooh, we do need a DM. He's 21. He's 21 years old. English. Middlesbrough. Contracted until 2027. Has an estimated value of 7 million. He's proper Chelsea. Is he proper Chelsea? Yeah. 2 goals and an assist. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, bro. That's the first I've heard of him. But yeah, I'll keep my eye out on it, man. That's a very vague tweet, that, innit? That doesn't really tell me that we're defo in for him. Also, they've got like grammatical errors, man, which, you know, what they're doing, sort that out, boys. Bill just CB says, if we need wide player, go to Ajax and buy Dan. Nah, you CB, man, what are you doing? You try to cook me, innit? Let's not do that. Let's not play that game, yeah? Let's not play that game where you're sending messages trying to get me, yeah, to say something that I'm not meant to say. Bill Slick, who says, another one underrated or overrated Premier League edition. Bro, can you come on as my, like, little fucking suggester? You know what I mean? Send me a DM every day and tell me what to do. So close. Nah, CB, to be fair. You know what I mean? I thought I got that one pretty quick, but I don't think I've seen that one before. But that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, the Kvaratskhelia news. Yeah, let's talk about Kvaratskhelia. Oh my God, it's all good. Mate, what is wrong with Napoli? Bro, Napoli Football Club is just like, what's going on with them? Right, where's my bookmarks page again? There it is, bookmarks. Oh, please tell me I bookmarked the Kvaratskhelia stuff. Guys, where the Kvaratskhelia City. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, basically, Kvaratskelia's agent has come out and said he would sign for Manchester City. He did also say a couple of other teams, which was a bit of a shame, but he would join Manchester City. Where's that tweet, man? I've only started bookmarking tweets like this afternoon because I realised it was a really good thing. Here it is. Is that it? Yes, here we go. Well, let me share this screen. Did you see Osimhen's tweet about Kvara's agent? Yeah, mate, it's all going off. It's just fucking popping off, mate. I don't know what they're doing, mate. I don't know what's going on in it. They're just losing it. Right, where's this bloody? Right, here we go. Oh my god, right, there we go. Right, check this out, guys. So Kvaratskhelia is yet to sign a new contract, yeah, with the Italian club. And although his agent, oh my god, go away, Mamuka, ruled out a move to Saudi Arabia, he did say that City were a club that the winger would consider joining in the future. Napoli increased Osimhen's contract, but Kvaratskhelia wouldn't accept a transfer to Saudi even if they offered him €1 billion. For example, he would probably agree to play for Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, or Manchester City. Kvaratskhelia has different desires and goals. He wants to succeed, and he's already achieving it. So, you know, we have been name dropped there by Kvaratskelia's agent as a team that he would potentially play for. So I'd take that. The thing is with him, apparently he's fallen off this year. Has anyone seen this? Apparently he's fallen off. You know what? Here's what I think they should do. I think they should try and run him in midfield, yeah, because they've been playing him as a left winger or left mid. I think the way he moves with the ball, the way he can drift with it, I think get him in a mid, man. Just run it for a little bit. Yeah, a bit of advice there, Napoli. Yeah, from LB, play him in midfield. I think that's the position to play him. I think he's wasted out on the left, man. I think he's wasted out on the left. I do. Big up LB1998 with a donation. Says Paqueta is injured for 8 weeks. Bad for West Ham. I seen this. To be honest with you, yeah, bad news. Yeah, that's sad news, man, because he's been cooking. He's been on fire. Which is a real shame for West Ham. He's their best player. Yeah, I really like him, and I'd still go for him in the summer. I think we should go for him in the summer still. LB's idea promoter. Come on, Slicku. How much you reckon he would be? What, Kvaratskhelia? Let's have a look at his contract situation. How do you spell his name? Transfer marks. Right, here we go. Right, contracted until 2027, so 2024, 2025, 2025, 2026, 2026, 2027. So we've got 3.5 years on his deal. So 3 years in the summer. It's a pretty good contract for Napoli. They're pretty protected there. They bought him for 13 million euros. I don't know, you know. Has he fallen off this year? He has fallen off a little bit. He's still not doing that bad, though. Last year, yeah, he got... In fact, I can put this on screen. Check this out. These are his stats. Serie A, yeah, 34 games, 12 goals, 13 assists last year. So what's that? 25 goal involvements in 34 games. This year, 5 goals, 4 assists. So 9 in 8. So it's 50%. Still very good, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think you'd be lucky to get him out of there for anything less than sort of 80 mil, bro. I think you'd be lucky to get him out of there anything less than 80 mil. If you go for him this summer, maybe if you go for him next summer, he's only got 2 years left on his contract. Maybe he might be able to get a better deal. But obviously, if he's tearing it up and that teams are going to be after him, he's fallen out this season after Spalletti left. System might have made him look better than he was. Yeah, potentially. LB, did you see that we're interested in Pedro Porro? I did see this a while ago, yeah, but I don't see that at all. To be honest with you. City summer business in order. 1, Wirtz. 2, Kimmich. 3, the Portuguese lad, João Neves. 4, Paqueta in that order, and likely 2 of the 4. Ooh, okay. I'd go for, yeah, Kimmich and Paqueta and Wirtz. I don't think you need João Neves if you've got Kovacic and Nunes, in my opinion. To be honest with you. I'm not seeing that. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see what you guys are saying. Well, the chat's moving mad. Yes, Martin. What you saying, bro? What you saying, mate? You got any streams tonight or what? Wirtz and Neves are the 2 that City scouting department are watching. Wirtz 19 times so far and Neves 15 times. Jeez. What was it I see before about Kimmich, man? There was some more news on Kimmich. man. Yeah, I don't know about the Kimmich news. Kimmich Man City. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, this is it. I think it was Graham Bailey. He was not the worst journalist in the world, you know. Sort of backs up what Craig's saying in the chat. Says Bayern Munich midfielder Joshua Kimmich is one of Manchester City's top targets for the summer. That'd be mint, you know, if you could get Josh Kimmich in, bro. Experienced, yeah. Can play DM, can play double pivot, can play 8, can play right back, probably can play left back. And you're probably not even going to pay that much money for him because he's only got a year left on his deal in the summer. He's only got a year left in the deal, so I think we should. I think if he's available, we should be all over it, and we should be telling him, listen, you play where Pep Guardiola tells you. None of this nonsense. Oh, I want to play in this position. I want to play in that position. No, you play where you're told, bruv. Yeah, you're Pep Guardiola's the manager, and you'll play where you're told. And I think he'll accept that. I think, yeah, and this is pure. No, this is just up here, yeah. I think that he don't rate this Tuchel fella. And when Tuchel's playing him in a dodgy position or a position he don't want to play, he's like, nah, I'm not having this. But I think if Pep Guardiola tells him to do something, I think he'll just do it. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm saying. Could be BS though, to be fair. Could be BS. Neves looks like a buy. Yeah, Neves looks decent. I did a compilation watch on my More LB second channel of João Neves, and I've got to say I was pretty impressed actually. Yep, that's right, I was impressed. I think he looks like he has all the raw ingredients to be a very good footballer. But I think he's still very young and he's pretty small as well, man. But I don't really care about that small stuff. Yeah, to be honest with you, I think he could potentially make it. Neves I'd take and may help Bernardo get his move home. Yeah, but surely Bernardo Silva's not going Benfica this summer, mate. I'm not having that. He's 29. He'll be 30 next season. You're telling me he's going to go back to Benfica at 30? He's got so much more to offer. I'm not having it, man. I'm not having it. I think if he goes back to... Listen, fair's fair. You know, at the end of the day, if he wants to go back to Benfica, who am I to tell him that's an L? But all I'd say to him, yeah, is you've got so much more to give at the top level. Yeah? Go Benfica when you're 32, 33. They're still going to want you, and you're still going to be a very good player. But 2 more years of prime Bernardo Silva... Go if you stay at City, or at least go to like a Madrid or not Barca, somewhere that you can win shit. You know what I mean? Why ask for the release clause? Well, he's got a release clause for 2 more years. You know what I mean? He's contracted for till 2026, so maybe he could go next year. You know what I mean? Then he'll be 31. It makes a little bit more sense. I still think he'd be going earlier, but at least he's 31. I think going at 30, I think it's 1 year too soon, man. I think it's 1 year too soon. Maybe, I tell you what, maybe he might have been thinking, right, get me the release clause in, because no one's buying me. I'll sign a contract, and then I'll just see how I feel next year. Do you know what I mean? And then if he gets to this summer, yeah, and he don't want to be at Manchester anymore, he's like, nah, I'm done here, I need to move on. Then he can, like, leave, and he can just go wherever he wants. But, I don't know. Horty says, LB Paqueta would fit our team really well. He has the work rate and versatility of Bernardo Silva, and Pep will like that. And he also has that Brazilian flair and determination. Mate, listen, I've done the biggest 180 on... I don't think I've done a 180 on a player as quickly as I have done Paqueta. Because when we were first linked with him, I was like, nah, not for me. But I know why that was. I was on the come down from the Bellingham. I set my sights on Bellingham. I thought we was going to get him. I thought he was going to play out exactly the same as Haaland. And then he signed for Real Madrid. Yeah, and I was in the grieving process of losing out that deal. And then we was with Paqueta. I was like, nah. But I just wasn't ready for another relationship. You know what I mean? I moved on too quick. And then, boom, started watching some West Ham games early on in the season. I remember watching West Ham versus Bournemouth. And he was cooking that day. Then I watched some compilations. And then almost overnight, I was like, you know what, this guy is actually a slammer. And I agree, I think he'd fit in our team really, really well. You're right, he can play left-sided midfield, he'd probably play right-sided midfield. He could defo play right wing if we needed him to. I wouldn't play him there personally, but you could do a job if we had injuries. He could probably play false 9. And I think You know what? I think he'd become a fan favourite, right? Because City have a fan base, right? At the state, there's a lot of the fans that go to the stadium. We like hard workers. I say we. I don't go anymore. But like hard workers, yeah. Players that don't work very hard sometimes doesn't go down very well. I know Sammy Nasri a lot of times got quite a lot of stick because sometimes he was a bit lazy, yeah. But if you work hard and you have that Brazilian flair, I think he could go down as a fan favourite, man. I do. I think he could go down as a fan favourite, bro. Pep followed Paqueta for 2 years, maybe more at Lyon, so Pep won't give up. Same as Nunes. Pep don't give up. Yeah, fairs. Have the charges been dropped? Nah, but the people that talk about this say they reckon it's nothing. They reckon it's nothing. But obviously you don't know until it's done. You don't know. But I think he's gonna be fine. I think they're gonna be fine. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. Just watching the Champions League documentary again. Mad where we came from. Yeah, it is a madness, isn't it, bro? It is a madness. Facts. Big Steve said they expect to be dropped. Yeah. I think that's the case, isn't it? I think they expect it to be dropped. What was I going to Google then? I seen something before. I wanted to show you. What was it? I was going to show you something, man. It was pretty good as well. Nah, it's a rip. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Completely gone. Bill Matthew says, big love to LB with great signings. Probably. Yes, Brie. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I remember it now. I remember it. Right, let me get this up, yeah. Let me get this up. Oh, check this. This was a funny tweet. Big up Stefan, man. Big up Stefan. On Twitter. Check this out, guys. You've all seen the nonsense that's been going around recently about Erling Haaland is leaving Manchester City for Barcelona and Real Madrid. There is more chance that Erling Haaland will buy Barcelona this summer for 100 million euros than join them, as we understand. Certainly no deal has been done for now. I don't want to see this. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I should have put that on screen. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, let me see if I can find his tweet. Because basically, it looks like potentially it's going to pop off this Monday. This Monday morning, it's going to pop off with some FFP charges. I can't find it. But yeah, this Monday, keep your eye out. I think a couple of teams are going to be charged with FFP breaches. Not City, like new teams, Forest and that. So we'll see. Bernardo will go to Benfica when they sell João Neves for the big bucks, Brit. That's my take on it. Yeah. No, I agree. I think you're right. But what I'm saying is I think Bernardo should not go... My opinion, my own opinion is I think he should give it one more year after this year. Because I think... You know, he's got to accept... You go on Benfica, right? You're not going to win a champs. That's you done then. You're dusted of the Champions League. And I think he's too good to go there and dust himself of the Champions League at 31. At 32, fairs. And by the way, he'd be out of contract at 32 as well. So he could go on a free. He could go wherever he wanted. So I don't know. It's weird. I think the Bernardo Silva story is one of the weirdest sagas that's gone on in football. Vizzy. You know Vizzy? Vizzy? I don't know how you say his name, yeah? I think it's Vizzy. I've done a stream with him, innit? But I actually don't know how you say his name. Is it Vizzy? He done these iceberg videos, yeah? Really good watch. He should do an iceberg on Bernardo Silva. Why has no one bought this guy? Why has this guy been wanting to leave Manchester City for 2-3 years and he's still here? Why has no one bid for him? It's weird, man. It's weird. Spurs away, gonna bounce. Can't wait. Yeah, man. 9,000 City fans going down there. Is it gonna be on a Friday night? Apparently. Yo, what's this? Manuel Akanji and William Saliba compared. What? What's this? What's this out? Oh. So you're telling me that Akanji's better in him than everything other than duels? Is that what you're telling me? What does this mean? Someone who's got a maths degree, tell me what this means. I read this, yeah, but I don't know because I don't know what this means. I read this as he's better than him here, not better than him here, better than him here, and not better than him here. Is that what it means? It means Akanji is clear. Yeah, man, 100%. Well, did you see the thing that was going around social media 2-3 weeks ago? You know that? I don't know who they are. CIES Observatory. Should I Google them and see who they are? These random guys who just drop random stuff. The CIES Football Observatory. Right? These guys always like drop random stuff. Most profitable clubs academies worldwide. Ooh. Future champions. 270 names to watch. Oh, should we have a look at this? This is like proper random, guys. This is proper random. 250 players to watch. Okay. Let's see if we recognise any of the names on here, guys. Yeah, these are goalkeepers. These are the best young goalkeepers. Right, there's a guy there, Oxford United. What the hell? Arsenal have got one. Okay, I don't recognise any of those names, to be fair. But I guess they're young. If you're born in 2005, you're going to be what? 15, 16. Right, they are young. Next one, centre-backs. Have we got anyone? Where's the City ones, man? What the hell? Okay. Oh, Villa Sarsfield. That's who we bought someone off them, I swear. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Left wing. Wow, they're doing the whole thing. Right, yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to go for it. I just want to see if City players on here. Let me see if there's any City players on. Oh, there we go. Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis is on it. As the second best right wing fullback, according to the CIES Football Observatory. Okay. Have we got any more? No. Midfielders. Gavi. Yeah, Gavi's sick, to be fair. Gavi is the real one. Nope. Attacking mids. Jude Bellingham. Yeah, Jude Bellingham. Florian Wirtz there. Second on the list, you know. Florian Wirtz, he's second on this list, guys, as the second best young attacking player according to the Football Observatory. Okay. Tell you what, Swansea keep on popping up, don't they? Left wingers. Garnacho, what are you talking about? Valentin Barco, no way. Valentin Barco, we was going to sign him before we pulled out. It's gone to Brighton. That's crazy. Okay, that's that. Right wingers. Xavi Simons. Oh my God, chat's going to get very, very excited about that. I was going to say something else, but I don't know who's watching. Chat's going to get very, very excited about that. Xavi Simons at the top of the list. Yeah? Y'all going to be buzzing. Y'all going to be buzzing right now. Let's see who else is on it. Oh, Wilfried Gnonto. Yeah, no way. That's a bit of a crazy one. Anyone else we see? Rooney Bajagi. Yo, who's here from the Twitch? Who was here from when I did the Twitch career mode? Rooney. I signed him on my Twitch career mode. Who remembers that? Is anyone here who used to be in the Twitch streams? I signed this guy. Yeah, I think he was pretty dead, actually. I think he was actually pretty dead on FIFA. But yeah, I signed him on FIFA. Right winger. Okay, anything else? Centre forwards. Haaland. He's got one Prem goal. How is he top of this list, mate? Based off of what? How is this guy? How is this guy top of the list based off of what? Makes no sense. He's got one Prem goal. He's got no goals for Copenhagen. Yeah? None. What is this? Fake news. Sesko, yeah. Do you remember when he was doing the watch along? In the Champions League, and he come on and we was all crapping ourselves. It was like, damn, this Sesko guy's a killer. Bunch of weirdos. So yeah, Salzburg have got. Salzburg own 1, 2, 3 of the top 15 young strikers in the world. Wow. Oh yeah, Liam Delap's there. That's crazy. Conclusion. While early experience of top-level adult football is no guarantee of a great career, it's at least stepping stone towards one. The 270 players listed in this report is excellent position to one day play for the world's top clubs and leagues. It is always the case for those at the highest experience. Jude Bellingham, Gavi, Balde, Martinez, Levi Colwill, Rico Lewis, just to name the top 6. Okay. Okay. Fairs, man. Fair. Anyway, who are these people? That's more to the point. Who are they? Like, what do they do? Who are these people about? The CIS Football Observatory is a research group within the International Centre for Sports Studies, an independent study centre located in Neuchâtel, Switzerland. The CIS Football Observatory specialises in the statistical analysis of football. It was created in... Arsenal fans will bloody love this then, won't they? Because they love the fucking field tilts and all that kind of shit. It was created in 2005 with Dr. Raphael Poli and Dr. Loic Ravenel. Rah, that's where they go to work! What the hell? Check it. That's where they go to work on a daily basis, man. That is crazy. That's mad. So yeah, anyway, why did we start speaking about these? Why did we start speaking about these guys? I can't remember why I was speaking about this. Why was I speaking about it? I don't even know why. Oh, why? Oh no, because wait, why would we start? I can't remember why we started speaking about it. Anyway, yeah, they are some people who said some stuff. Oh, that's why, because we're doing Akanji. They said Akanji is the best centre-back in Europe. That's why. That's why we started speaking about it. These people, yeah, the CIS, these statistical people, these people who go to work in that mansion, yeah, with the fountain outside, they say, statistically, Manuel Akanji is the best centre-back in Europe. How mad's that? Fairs, man. I've not watched it, no, mate. I might do a reaction video to it tomorrow morning. You went to a university that looked like that, though. Oh, fairs. What a flex. Is that not your gaff, LB? Yeah, no, it's not, bro. It's not. So, yeah, man, listen. I mean, what else did I want to speak about? Oh, I think we've done everything, actually. Haaland back, spoke about that. Spoke about Akanji being the best centre-back in the world. And we spoke about Alcala. I think we're chill. I think we covered everything, man. I think we're chilling. Has anyone else got anything they want to speak about or nah? If City win anything of note this season, it will be in part down to the efforts of Julian Alvarez, played in all but 2 matches so far, combined minutes of over 2,000, all while alternating between different positions. 23 G&A contributions from 29. Oh, I don't think he's wrong there. Big up to Amos, man. Yeah, I don't think he's wrong at all there, to be honest with you. I think Alvarez this year, he's had a bit of a topsy-turvy year so far, because he started off really well and then dipped a bit, but then he's picking it up a bit. So yeah, man, he's kind of cooking. He's kind of cooking. Yeah, I think he's probably right on that. El Buckingham Palace. Upcoming streams. Yeah, bro, I keep thinking it's Thursday today, man. I keep thinking it's Friday tomorrow. So tomorrow, what have we got tomorrow? Oh, so tomorrow I'm on with Terry, Football Terrace at 6 o'clock, I think it is. 5 or 6 o'clock. Then I'm on the Loaded Mag, which is a Newcastle fan channel. I'm on there at 8 p.m. UK time live. They'll be asking me about, obviously, the Newcastle game and my take on it from theirs, obviously, because they're all Newcastle fans. I'll do a stream in the morning. I'm on with Judge Mo at 2 p.m. with Hussam, LB X Hussam. Yeah, so that's a fireworks show, man. So make sure you join that one. And then we'll just do something else random. And then on Friday, preview all the big build-up then to the Newcastle game, which is a big game, man. Nah, Dylan, he ain't starting, bro. He'll be on the bench, mate. He'll be on the bench. He's going to be on the bench. Yeah. Super Blue, you're going to be waiting a long time for me. Yeah, IP just spoke about him before. I don't know. I've never seen the geezer before, but a couple people said he's a bit rapid or whatever. So, yeah. LB's too addicted to the football. The football break is messing with his perception of time. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. That's the Inception tune, isn't it? You know what I mean? Not the Inception tune. Interstellar. That's a sick film, by the way. That's one of my favourite films all time, yeah. That's one of my favourite films of all time. What else is a favourite film of all time? What's it called, man? What's the best film? Shawshank Redemption. That's one of my favourite films. Yeah, that's up in the list. The Big Short, man. That's a sick film as well. You guys should watch that Big Short, yeah. It's about the 2008 financial crash, and it is mad. It's about how a load of people made money off of the financial crash because they knew the financial crash was happening. And they tried to tell people, but no one would believe them, so they went, fuck it, I'm going to make a lot of money out of it then. And they made billions and billions of pounds. Mad. You should watch that, yeah. Over the Hedge, goated film. That's a sick film. What else is a good film? Saving Private Ryan. I'm just on the top 250 movies on IMDb. That's a sick film. What else is a good film? I'll tell you what's a good film. Prisoners. You ever watch Prisoners? Good film, you know. A real good film. This is it. Let me put this on screen. This one. Real good film, man. Real good film. You guys should check that out. You should check that out, man. You should check that out. Go and watch that one. Yeah, I don't know what else. What else is a good film? Yeah, anyway, it's a good film. I tell you what, I need to watch. Yeah, that one on Netflix that everyone's going on about. What's it called? Fool Me Once. And then I need to watch this thing about the post office, man. Why is everyone telling me to watch this thing about the post office? Everyone texting me, LB, you watch that? You watch a series on the post office? I said, nah, what you on about? Anyway, I googled it. Sounds mad, like proper crazy, and some people lost their lives as well, by the way. So it's not like jokey, it's serious. So I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that, man. Sounds crazy about the post office. Yeah, I don't know if you can watch it outside the UK because obviously it's just like it's mainly a UK thing, but that looks mad. Right, cool. Anything else, guys? Anything else? LB Joelinton is very unlikely to play this weekend, which is good for us. Yeah, I like Joelinton. Yeah, he did go off injured, didn't he? Yeah, you're right. You're right. LB, have you watched Captains of the World documentary on Netflix about the World Cup? Nah, I've not, but I might watch that as well. You know what happened, right? You know what happened there? Everyone kept on saying to me, LB, have you watched the FIFA documentary? And I thought you meant about the conspiracy. The one that come out last year or 2 years ago. Do you remember it was about the conspiracy about how they paid for it? And then obviously it turns out there's a second one as well. Yeah, top of the league, man. Listen, I'm going to have to watch it, man, and see what's going on here. But I've Googled it to see, and it looks pretty crazy, man. It looks pretty sad, actually, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's crazy. Right, guys, I'm going to get off in it. Big up to everyone that joined me for this late night stream. Appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's see, get some thank yous to the people that sent some donations in. Big up to Andrew Wright for the donation. Big up to Slicku, Pip Lup, CB, even though he did try to bait me. Slicku again, and LB1998. I'll be back tomorrow. And I might do some more of these late night streams. I'm not going to do them every night, yeah, but they're pretty chill, aren't they? We could just come on and chat nonsense, chat about films, do whatever. And it gives me a bit more twitchy vibes. Yeah, it gives more twitchy vibes. But yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good night. Smash it tomorrow, yeah, whatever you're doing. Working, gymming, colleging, yeah, whatever. Smash it. And yeah, we're almost at the City Newcastle game. Peace out, people. I'll see you in the next one.